Steve, do you think he's quiet and very silent because he's still waiting to see what happens?
Well, I think the president was silent partly because, as the chairperson of Azimio, his candidate is contesting the results, and reasonably can be understood to mean that he has also rejected the results, because this is the party. We've not yet seen the division. So you could explain his silence in that context. But if his silence compromises stability of the nation, then he has to rise beyond that, his position as Azimio chairperson, and speak as a statesman, the head of state, and then say, while we await the outcome of the court processes, if the court processes affirm the outcome of the election, of course we shall respect, and I urge all Kenyans to remain calm. That statement is not becoming necessary, because Kenyans have raised his concerns over his silence. It doesn't do harm to Azimio's challenge to the election result if he speaks as a head of state, because he could carefully balance. He could say the Constitution already provides a predictable pathway under Article 140 for anyone who is aggrieved with the outcome of an election to question those elections in court, and that decision can only be made by the candidate. So to the extent that the candidate has made that decision, we have to recognize and respect that. However, as the head of state, we also recognize that the commission has made a declaration of the person they have returned as the president-elect. At this advanced stage, we recognize that. Those who want to congratulate him, I join them in congratulating him, but that does not mean endorsement as finality. Yeah? So he could create that balance to allow, so that he doesn't put the right honorable former prime minister in a political embarrassing position where he could be misread, his statement could be misread, that now he thinks the election was well managed when Raila is questioning it. But also he cannot overprotect Raila Odinga to the extent that he compromises the tranquility and the cohesion in the country. So I think that is just where we are right now as a country. I think it's important that he does more than just saying a land over power.
Okay. All right. Charles, I'll ask you to weigh in on this last issue.